1094. If you're in doubt of the scripture, then is this the one that you're speaking of?
You don't have to jump in on his argument. You want to bring up something new?
No, he's on the right track. You just got frustrated and you rage quit on him. 1094.
Is that what happened?
Back in the time.
What was the right track that he was on?
Do you believe in progressive revelation?
What was the right track that he was on?
It was on the right track. You just rage quit on him.
What was that? What was the right track?
He was trying to read the verse for you and explain to you what they meant by doubts.
No, he wasn't. That's not what he was doing. It's so it cracks me up, Osama. It cracks me. Just one second. I am. It cracks me up. This happens all the time. The next Muslim will come up and say, "You misunderstood what he was saying. He cooked you, or he answered you."
I didn't say you misunderstood.
Right? You say what he was saying, but you say you say nothing that he was saying.
You didn't let him continue. I'm just trying to continue now.
Yeah, there's a level of dishonesty where I choose to stop at. If you're dishonest,
that's with respect to you. If with all due respect, you're not a Muslim scholar, nor do you understand the text that he's talking about. So back in the time of the Prophet,
according to the Muslims, they say that I know more about Islam than most Muslims in the world.
Okay, cool, mad. Anyway,
so that's what they say.
Okay, moving forward, I don't know which one's saying that, because I can pull. If I was to go through your whole stream,
you want me to pull it up and show you where they said that?
No, I don't care who said what, whether it's a Muslim.
It was a group. It was a group of them.
We can pull. I understand that you're fairly well researched into straw man arguments that you put up on your live.
You said I'm researched into straw man arguments.
Yes.
What's a straw man?
Arguments that really don't have much significance at all.
That's not a straw man argument. That's more like a red herring than a straw man. No. You said that I specialize in straw man arguments. That means you know what it is. What's a straw man argument? Versed in straw man arguments. Yeah. What's a straw man? What's a straw man argument? What's a straw man?
Can we continue?
Yeah, we can continue when we know what a straw man is.
The first point that we're talking about.
Osama. What is a straw man argument?
What is a straw man? A straw man argument it's an argument that falls apart really quickly. It's useless.
So a Muslim argument.
No, not brother. Look, if this is how you
you can't take it, huh? You could jab, but you can't take it at all, can you?
Brother, you're the one who's raging. I'm trying to continue the conversation.
I'm just matching energy with energy. I'm just showing you your stupidity.
No, you're not. I'm trying to continue the conversation. When
you come here and you jab and you dish, be ready to take it. Be ready to take it. You set, you set the tone here, brother. You set the tone here, Habibi. You set the tone.
Okay. I'm
following your lead, man.
All right, bro. Look, so 1094 talks about
my boy, because he heard you skip right past this.
Yeah, because we're talking about nothing.
I'm gonna let you continue, but let me just tell you what a straw man is. Okay, a straw man argument is when you misrepresent the person's argument, the person you're talking to. You misrepresent what they say. You misrepresent their argument. Now hold on. You misrepresent their argument, and then you attack the misrepresentation that you created. That's what a straw man is.
That's literally what you do.
Okay, give me an example.
I can't give you an example.
You said I'm specializing. You said you see all my streams when I do that. Come on.
No, I didn't see all your streams. I've been on your streams a couple of times, and I've seen the way you create an argument, then you misrepresent the whole text, and then you keep pressing on it so hard, like as though it's a fact.
Okay, let's see if this happens today with you.
Okay, so now can we continue?
Yes, go ahead. Hopefully I don't straw man.
All right, so 1090.
I can't hear you if you're off the app.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
So you've read the verse 1094 where it says, if you're in doubt, then speak to those who are, let's say,
Who read the
just
book?
to
Who have read the
paraphrase
book
it.
before you? I can quote it
Correct,
verbatim
correct.
for you. It's okay.
Now,
If you're in
who are
doubt,
these people?
if you're in doubt,
Who are these people?
the
Who are
verse
these
the
people
verse
that?
tells you, if you are in doubt about
Yes,
what
yes,
we
yes.
have revealed to you, then go and
Yes.
ask the people who've been reading the scripture before you. Be not of
Yes,
those
yes.
who doubt.
Yes. Now, do you know who these people are?
The Jews and the Christians.
No, not just any Jew or any Christian. So these are the people who are scholars of the time, who have been given revelation and have the truthful revelation in terms of progressive revelation.
Nice.
Not this. Sorry?
I said that's nice. What's
Yes,
the
okay.
point of this? This has nothing to do with the argument. Do you even know
The
what the
point of
argument
this-
is? What
point
was
of
my argument with this verse?
The point of this is what existed back then is not what you have in your hands right now.
No worries. No worries. What was the point of my argument with this verse?
The point of I actually can't even remember, to be honest.
So
What
you
was the point
don't
of that?
even know what you're addressing.
You want to, instead of, I was continuing off the other brothers.
If you're continuing off of the
Point.
other brother's point, then you know what
So now,
point
you
he was
wanna make
about
your
to.
point?
Hold on. Then you know
Instead
what
of diverting,
point.
just make your point,
Osama,
bro.
don't interrupt me,
Just
please. If
Nah,
you
bro,
were
this guy.
continuing off the other brother's point, then
Do
you
like
know
the
what
ethics or something,
point.
bro? Just
Hey man,
talk.
if you interrupt me again, you're out. It's just simple as that.
I-
You're showing you're being rude now. I let you speak.
I'm not.
I didn't interrupt you. So have some decorum. I don't want to kick you.
Okay.
I want us to talk.
All right, go
Appreciate it.
ahead.
Appreciate it. If you are addressing or just continuing the point that the past brother was on, then that means that you know the point that he was addressing. How can
Brother,
you continue his point if you don't even know what he was addressing?
The problem is that me and you engaged in some sort of dialogue that kind of made me. I knew exactly what part I was talking about when it came to the verse. I came up here to explain that, and then the dialogue that we had in between, that useless stuff that we were speaking about, kind of made me forget most of the things that we were speaking about. So
Let me give it to you again,
let's just-
okay? So you
let's
can
just
properly
continue the
address it.
conversation.
I'm trying to help
Let's
you.
just continue.
I'm trying to help you.
Wait,
So here's the
you don't need
point.
to help
Here's the
me.
point that you need to address. I
Go
brought
ahead.
this verse because it shows that it's the previous scriptures that verify the Quran, not the other way around.
Then how does that help you? Oh, previous scriptures that verify the Quran, not the other way around. No, not true.
Okay. So what is the point of Allah sending Muhammad to the previous scriptures if he has doubts? What's the point of that?
Again, so the scripture that was presented down to the Prophet ﷺ, he was at the earlier times of his prophethood.
I don't
And
care.
there were
What's the point of him going to the previous scriptures if he has doubts?
If I can continue.
Please answer the question. Don't waffle on nothing that I didn't ask. I didn't ask about Muhammad's beginnings and him being a new prophet. I didn't ask that.
Do you take answers without context, or
I
should just leave?
take direct answers within the context. So the direct answer is the reason why Allah had him go to the previous scriptures for his doubts
that's
is
not what happened. That's the
because
problem.
boom.
That's not what happened. And this is what I mean. You are now misrepresenting the verse.
If you have doubts about what has been revealed to you, then go and ask the people who've been reading the scripture before you. Allah's talking to Muhammad, right?
Yes,
and
correct.
Allah tells Muhammad if he has doubts about what's been revealed, meaning the Quran, right? If he has doubts about the Quran, right?
No, not meaning the Quran, no.
Oh, then what's been revealed?
Talking about his revelation.
What's been revealed to Muhammad?
The full Quran wasn't revealed to Muhammad at this time.
But what is being revealed to him?
There's progressive revelation that's coming down.
In what?
In terms of
Revelation in what?
In terms of his prophethood and his mission.
Is that in what book?
What do you mean in the Quran?
So when it says, if you are in doubt about what we have revealed to you, means the Quran, okay. Right? Even if it's not the whole Quran, pieces up to this point, what we've revealed to you concerning the Quran so far, right?
Yes, okay. We can move with that.
Okay. So if you have doubts about the Quran, go and ask the people who've been reading the scripture before you.
Yes.
Why?
because there are people who, in the scripture previously, in the previous scriptures, came across the same message, who came across the same sort of things that happened within Revelation.
Okay.
And these people can confirm and give comfort, but that doesn't.
So they can verify that what he is receiving.
Not to verify the Quran.
Well, no, it is the Quran because
No.
Because it's doubts about the Quran. It's doubts about the Quran.
Because the prophet, at the end of the day, is a man.
Osama,
So
that's neither here nor there.
Required,
Osama, that's not here nor there. It's about the revelation, which is the Quran. We already agreed to that. No. Do not take 10 steps back. It's about the Quran.
You keep cutting me off.
Well, stop switching. Stay on the point.
I'm not switching.
Okay, then stay on the point. It's about the Quran that he might be having doubts, right?
If you're in doubt, he's not talking about in doubt of the book. He's talking about himself. If he's got doubts.
All right, I'm gonna do this one last time. I'm gonna do this one last time. One last time. Doubts about what, Osama? Doubts about what?
In terms of himself, so his inner feelings, what he
got it. So it says, if you are in doubt, O Muhammad, about what you feel about yourself, then go ask the people who've been reading the scripture before you. Is that what it says?
Yeah, you're straw manning.
Do you see who's the one straw manning the verse now, guys? Who is the one that is straw manning the Quran verse now?
I couldn't.
Is it me or is it you?
Explaining it to you. I can't even finish explaining it to you.
Is it me or you who's now straw manning the Quran? Who's twisting what the Quran says and making an argument over it? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
You, bro. You haven't let me finish my argument, bro.
You're right. You're done. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. It happens like this every time. Avery, GodLogic. You're the one who's misrepresenting the Quran. And then you're hammering us with the Quran with this misrepresentation of the verse. You twisted the verse and you twisted the words and you're trying to make an argument based off of that. I'm not doing it justice here, guys. I'm not doing it justice. Let me put it on the screen so that everybody can see who's the one that misrepresents it and strawmans the Quran. And it says, so if you are in doubt concerning what you feel on the inside of, wait, hold on, it doesn't say that. If you're in doubt concerning yourself and your inner thought, wait, it doesn't say that either. Dang it. I'm sorry, guys. I keep strawmanning the verse on accident. It's just like, it's automatic. Sorry, I need to get out of this habit. SubhanAllah, please get me out of this habit of strawmanning, misrepresenting, and twisting the words of your Quran. Oh Allah. Okay, let me start over. Here it is. So if you are in doubt concerning that which we have revealed unto you. Oh, so nothing about what he's feeling on the inside, nothing about his own doubts about him, what he can do with women, nothing about his doubts with his low self-esteem. He's not secure enough within himself. Doubts about the revelation that Allah is giving him. What's he supposed to do? He's supposed to go and talk to the people who have been reading the book before him. The Bible. What's the only thing we do here, y'all? Because apparently we have new guests here. Apparently we have people who have never, he says he's seen the stream, but I doubt it. I don't think he's ever seen the stream before. Because he doesn't know our motto. He don't know our motto, ladies and gentlemen. What's the only thing we do? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. Y'all got it. We just read, man. We just gonna read, man. That's the only thing we do here. There isn't a second, there isn't a moment where you're going to see me not reading. There's not a second where you're going to see me add to the text. You're going to see me try to interpret the text in my own lens. We just go read. That's it.